Hello everybody, Smith here, welcome back to some more Skyrim. We are playing as our little Dark Elf assassin here. Last time we got our revenge on the treacherous Jari Ra. Now we're about to go into the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace. Generally we're in solitude, just knocking a couple of quests off before we get on to the next part of the main storyline. So without any further delay, let's get going. Last time we convinced one of the housemaids to slip us the key. Completed use the key to gain access to the Pelagius wing. Search for Dervanin's master in the Pelagius wing. Yeah, no one's been in here in a while, have they? Well, actually, yeah, someone has, because there's candles lit. I've done this one not that long ago. I don't think there's anything valuable kicking about. Just old bottles. A lot of booze, basically. And then we just make our way. Oh, this is a nice looking corridor.
Marty, Pelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days. You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for. Yes, as you've said countless times before. Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day! Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Right. Now that that's over.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat. Written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave?
Yeah.
Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here.
You, well, you love the sound of your own voice. We're getting that much. All I know is that your people need you to return. Pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored. I mean, really. Here you stand before Shea Gorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness, and all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad. So does that mean you'll leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, How much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch!
Lovely.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
No, I didn't. Okay. No access to anything. Let's go and see what I need to do.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Oh, damn it.
This is the end for you.
Will you stop moving?
You're as good as dead.
Here we go. Someone there? I knew it. Found you.
That can't talk to him, apparently. What about you, self-doubt?
You seem to be having a small problem. Or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe if you shrunk the whole thing down a little first.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done. Cleared out, I guess. My money's on it. Here we go.
Bring the two into balance.
You're as good as dead.
Not really.
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself. I knew it. And continue hating everyone else.
Just give up. You can't win.
Okay, that was a bit weird. Yeah, this bit is full of, well, these weird quests like that. I say quests, not quests. Tasks. I think I know what's down that one.
I
Let's...
see you've been minding your own business. So, how's the mind business? Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so.
Right.
You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabaja to defeat the enemy.
or they do the same.
Yeah, I remember this quest. You're supposed to do things. You're supposed to think it's like that, but they keep standing up. Which one was it?
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Right. One last one to go. Yeah, getting lost in the mind of a dead madman isn't that much fun, it turns out. Clothes are looking quite snappy though. So for the final task.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Oh god, this is just going to be one of those quite dull ones where I just have to... No? Okay.
Ain't this a surprise?
Hi there.
So I just got to go through his various night terrors and try and... Ow! Okay, that's a little easier on the eye. Are you going to turn into anything, or nope? Are you anyone in particular? Sultry? Just random sultry maiden. What do you have for me next?
Never should have come here.
Dragon Priest. Oh god, you're going to be quite difficult, aren't you?
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
I do find this one quite irritating, just because there's nothing that difficult, you've just got to go through the motions of it all. Right. Take me back home.
I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that.
I've done it, I've fixed Pelagius's mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes? Check. Beard? Check. Luggage? Luggage? Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Aha.
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
Oh, there we go. Why is... I've suddenly got that... Yeah, and I've got new clothes, so I'm quite weighted down. What's over this side? Let's bring us out. This just takes us into a cellar. Hang on, there's a bedroll down here. What? The abandoned wing. Oh, the abandoned wing full of old booze. I get it. Let's come in here, get your fill, and have a quick lie down. Okay. And that seems to be... yeah. What's the time now? 5:08 PM. Thanks for the key and everything. I'll be off. Yeah, I've got these soddy extra clothes now just weighing me down, so I'm going to have to get rid of those. I mean, I think they're supposed to be fine clothes.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Jesus, so many people with the arrows in the knee. I swear it was like an insurance scam or something. Let's get some, just a little bit of blue mountain flower as we're passing. Just as we're passing through. So, I think I might go try and flog these old... Will these be okay? I think I need... decent clothes for the next storyline, bit of the storyline quest. So I might keep these on me.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting.
Need something? What do you need?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked?
Oh, come on.
I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
Right.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
So we want bow, steel arrows. You're about on par, aren't you? I don't have many arrows that are better than that. Let's just... yeah, let's just go with those. I don't think I'm going to need... yeah, I don't think I'm going to need the sword. Sorry, the soul-stealing sword. Apparel. Yeah, fine clothes. Those will be good for the embassy. Armor, boots, bracers, torturer's hood, amulet of Talos. Probably some potions as well. Those two. Potion of stamina. Let's see, do we have any decent poisons? Should we start making our way through stuff like that? Anything else we're going to need? Something like that might be handy. Carrying capacity. I might end up with a lot of stuff, so something like that would be very handy. Kind of forgot I had those, which, if you've been watching these videos, you kind of might have guessed. Misks. I'm not going to need any. No, I'm not going to need anything from there. Pelagius's hip bone. Oh, so tempting just to sort of keep that as a little memento. Okay.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Let's make our way to our next...
Your job is to get into the party without being
Yeah,
fingered
you've
as a
said
spy.
that. Let's meet Delphine at the stables.
I'll take care of the rest.
Let's go and meet our girl Delphine at the stables then. Alchemy labs can be used to combine ingredients into useful potions and deadly poisons.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Ooh, butterfly. Just grab that. Oh, you're the,
It is us. A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Need something?
training in
We are
lockpicking.
owing you to warm sand.
I welcome you, friend.
Take a look.
What do you got for sale? Dwarven Greatsword, Hallowed Dwarven Bow, Hunting Bow of Embers. I mean, there's some good, decent stuff here. Oh, I could do with that enchant. Increased carrying capacity. That one wouldn't be bad either, but very expensive. A little bit of Corundum ore never goes amiss. Moonstone ore, yeah, I'm picking up that where and as and where I can find it. I have the Wabberjack. I can sell the Wabberjack. I'm assuming I can sell Pelagius's hip bone. Oh, I kind of want to keep that as a souvenir. It's only one weight.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Okay, so down to the stables. Should I buy myself a horse? I don't think I've ever done that in a playthrough before. Possibly. I'll have a think. So here is Miss Delphine.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yep. Malborn's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
Party
You'll only
shoes
have
and
what
party
Malborn
clothes.
smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Okay. I take the hat off.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
Charming.
Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? This is no time for cold feet. I put everything in your hands here, not least Malborn's life. Now do whatever it is you need to do, and let's get going before we miss our chance.
Those fine clothes. Yeah, I can sell them. They're like 2.5 in weight. You'll be taking all the stuff. Oh, let's
I guess that
sort
will
it.
have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
Charming.
Ready to board the carriage? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Will do, Skippy. I don't know why I called her Skippy.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady.
Who are you?
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
A reasonable tactic.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Let's just unlock.
I will just rest here.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Oh god, it's done that thing.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Miss Lunella, pleased to meet you. You're Eleanor, I've heard so much about you.
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
It's quite a place, isn't it?
What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
I've seen you before.
There's one thing everyone can agree on. This war is bad for business.
Later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Parties bore you, then why attend
East
them?
Empire Company has interests all across Tamriel, inside and outside the Empire's borders. We try not to get involved in politics. However, as the head of the company, it's my job to make sure we maintain good relationships with prospective partners and investors.
Do you want to help me with something?
Oh? Something interesting, I hope. I don't know. I don't want to do anything that might offend Elenwen. There is a lot of money at stake, after all.
That would be good for the skill up, but I think there's another way
Yes,
to do
that's
it.
probably for the best. I really shouldn't risk getting on Elenwen's bad side.
Just got to cause a distraction.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told him to cut me off, that frigid bitch.
Ooh.
Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
Ooh, that would be handy.
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. I need another drink.
Right.
Take advantage of the fine food and drink. Such things have been scarce since the war began.
well enough, I suppose. Elenwen puts a great deal of effort into these parties, and it shows. I just wonder what her real motivations are. That woman is inscrutable.
I don't think it's you.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone.
What brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
You sound like quite the businessman.
Not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
Okay.
Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is.
What can I get for you? You made it in.
You there,
Good.
serving girl.
As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now.
Here you go, ma'am.
I
The
just wanted to
finest
get a better
Colovian
look at
brandy.
you. I like
Is there
what I
anything
see
else I
in
can
my
get for you?
And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very
Till next time.
discriminating when it comes to the female form.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Was there anything else I could do for you?
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call
Do you
upon
mind?
me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
I will.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Right.
Let's go. Let's go.
I
Before anyone notices us.
To Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But
Yeah, he's doing the trick.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Nice and casual.
Comes, Malvern. You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Oh, burn.
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. You need
Okay.
to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Off you go then. Oh, screw it. Let's just grab all my stuff. Do. I want you in that hand, you in that hand.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Oh, none of it's linked up anymore. Okay. Okay.
Hurry it up.
We're good.
Get
Are you
back
not
before I
going
miss.
to get going before
Let me do the talking. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the
Are
dragons.
you not locking the door behind me?
Ah, good.
Oh, never mind. Anyway, we've overrun by quite a bit, so we'll have to leave it there.
Dragon does show up.
So next time we'll get on, we'll steal whatever information it is we're trying to find out. What was it? Yeah. Whether the Thalmor are involved with the dragons reappearing. But yeah, so that should be fun. But until then, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.